Good morning from Knott's Berry Farm here in California, where you're watching Theme Park Worldwide, and it's time to get back to this absolutely awesome theme park.
I have only ever been to Knott's Berry Farm once, and I fell in love with this park. It is so well themed, it's got some fantastic rides, so I cannot wait to step back and go inside.
It's got a lot of history here too, all the buildings, all the attractions, and you know what, really excited to be back here today. Also, last time we were here, Xcelerator was closed, so Charlotte's never been on it, I've not been on it for years, and we've just seen it testing, so we're definitely going to get on that today.
I'm so glad that it's open. I was gutted last time that it was closed, so hopefully we'll get on it today.
Yeah, we missed it by a few days, so we'll probably make that our first spot. The park's open from 10 AM through until 5:30, and that's because this evening is the opening night of a bucket list Halloween event of mine, and that is Knott's Scary Farm, and we're doing that tonight.
We have heard amazing reviews from this event, so we're really looking forward to stepping foot inside ourselves.
I've wanted to do this for many, many years, and that'll be the next video coming up tonight from Knott's Scary Farm, which starts at 7 PM through until 1 AM. Let's go and get inside the park. It's a Thursday today, so not expecting it to be too busy. Off-peak September day. There's the famous Knott's Chicken Diner. And yeah, before you actually get into the park, you've got the little marketplace area with a few different shops and restaurants just out the front here. There's a TGI's down the bottom. And what I love out here are the awesome views of GhostRider as well. Spectacular GCI wooden coaster that you can see there's the backdrop behind all of these. But yeah, you drive into the parking lot just down here, GhostRider goes over the entrance, and yeah, it's just a really nice little bit of the park before you actually get into the main attraction itself. And we're down here now at the park entrance itself, and look at all the decor for Knott's Scary Farm. Really looking forward to seeing the event tonight, and it's going to be a completely different atmosphere to that in the daytime. But yeah, we've just got a few minutes to go until the park's going to be opening. Well, the park's just opened at 10 o'clock and looks like we're going to be in for a nice quiet day today. Now, Xcelerator is closed at the moment for technical issues. We're hoping to get on it straight away first thing this morning. But you know what? It doesn't matter. HangTime's around the corner, so we're going to get on that first.
It's like it's not meant to be with me at Xcelerator.
I really hope we do get on it today, though.
So I really want to go on it.
It's been some time since we've been on that. There's a lot of Halloween decor around the park, so I'm very excited for tonight. Yeah, luckily we're not, so there's just rides absolutely everywhere. So even though we've walked down to the back, we've got HangTime just here, which is a fantastic GhostRider infinity coaster. Now, of course, we are at a Cedar Fair park, so on-ride filming isn't permitted on lots of the attractions. There's still a few bits here that we can film on, like the train, you got the dark rides as well. And yeah, if there's any official POVs, I'll be sure to insert them in the vlog. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's testing. Oh, hopefully it won't be too long then for the Intimate Xcelerator coaster. Look at it go. Looks fantastic with the repaint. Straight in for HangTime just here. I love the theme of this. I mean, the theme of the whole park is awesome. And yeah, you've got the Wild West area down at the front and the fantastic town around there, which I'm looking forward to exploring again. And first rides of the day, I think.
I'm excited. You might be thinking, I've got leggings on. I went and bought some from Walmart.
Hey! That's actually a lot warmer as well today. Like a few days late for the leggings, Charlotte. Straight on for front row. What a cracking start to the day. We've just had two back-to-back front row rides without leaving the seat on HangTime.
HangTime is excellent. It's got a fantastic layout. It's so smooth, it's so comfortable, and I love the theme. We're actually sat on surfboards.
It's really cool. It stands at 150 foot tall, and because you've just got the lap bars on there as well, and you stop at the top, you really do feel yourself slipping forward into the restraint, which is amazing. And then it's followed by that drop, which is awesome, and then 5 inversions. You've got the airtime on there, which is great. I love the double down. I tell you what, that's one of my favourite ever GhostRider roller coasters.
I completely agree. I just love how smooth it is, and it's so open. Not having the over the shoulder restraint really makes it, just having the lap bar.
It's perfect. It really is an amazing ride. Yeah, it's what the Smiler should have been, that is. But what a great start to the day. And with it being quiet, just letting us re-ride, sitting in the seats. And the good news is, whilst we were riding HangTime, Xcelerator is now open. Hey, so yeah, it was only like 15 minutes delayed opening this morning. Must have still been doing them pre-start checks. So we're going to head down and have a ride on this. Quite a few years since I experienced this coaster. Charlotte's first time as well, and this ride is amazing. Of course, into an Xcelerator coaster. It's been operating here at Knott's since 2002. And it's great because obviously it's a little bit like Stealth. I mean, you look at the top hat just here, you think you were back at Thorpe Park looking up at Stealth, but then it's got the extended layout on here as well.
That's what I really like about this, like the look of it off-ride. It's got more of a layout, whereas Stealth is just sort of up and down, whereas this, at least you've got a bit more to go around.
And also, it's got lap bars as well.
Brilliant, I can't wait to get on it.
No over-the-shoulder restraints required, straight down. Oh, what a perfect day to be here. Obviously, it's going to be a lot busier tonight for Knott's Scary Farm, but we thought this would be the perfect day to come. Do the full day again, much like we did last week at Universal Studios Hollywood. Do the full day and then the Halloween event tonight. Yeah, let's go and ride on Xcelerator. I'm glad it's open and it looks really nice with the colour scheme.
Welcome back to the board of the Xcelerator. For your safety, please make sure to keep your head back, feet flat, arms down, hold on tight, enjoy the ride.
Once this baby gets flying, you are responsible for being safe. You won't be any steering wheel for this time, right? Put your hands inside the car during the entire ride. If a handbrake or a car takes you through the control properly inside the safety restraint system, you will not be able to ride. As we slip the car into gear, you may roll back or forward a bit.
Well, what an amazing start to our day. We've just had 3 back-to-back rides on Xcelerator, including 2 front row rides. How was that for you?
That was awesome. So 205 feet going over that top hat into that extended layout was excellent. I love having the lap bar, and the launch on there was fantastic.
You can't beat a hydraulic launch, especially on the front row, but we also did a back as well. Oh, that was just incredible. It really was. The same height as Stealth at Thorpe Park. Well, really, it's a bit of Stealth and a bit of Rita put together. So obviously you've got the 2 like overbanks after that top hat as well, which is fantastic. Really enjoyed it. It's smooth, it's intense, it's got some sharp brakes at the end. It's still got a lot of speed when it comes into them brakes, and I love it. Again, one of Intamin's finest creations here. You got one of the best Gerstlauers there, one of the best Intamins here, and one of the best GCIs down at the front of the park. But great to be back here at Knott's. We had 3 back-to-back. We thought we may as well make the most of it. Oh, amazing. There he goes. And I tell you what, there's so many props around for Scary Farm tonight. I've heard so many good things about this Halloween event, so I'm so pumped for it. Make sure you come and join us for the next vlog. They'll be coming up. Yeah, in like half an hour, we've had 5 big thrilling coaster rides. Obviously 3 on this, 2 on HangTime. So we're just gonna slow the pace down a little bit now and have a go on the family coaster just down here, the little wild mouse that they've got. And this is GhostRider. Quite like that, because obviously you've got the surfing theme down here at the back. GhostRider at the front in Calico, and GhostRider here. It's a walk on, so we may as well do this. So we've just enjoyed a walk-on ride on GhostRider, Mack Ride's Wild Mouse. The layout itself is really good fun and it's nice and smooth, but it has got a bit of a problem, hasn't it, that one?
I would have enjoyed that a lot more if it wasn't for the restraints. So you've got your normal lap bar, but then you've got a shin guard at the bottom, but instead of it molding into your legs, it's just a flat bar and it hurts so bad when you're going around the corners, you're proper pushing into it.
Yeah, I don't really understand why it
No,
needs
I
to be
don't.
there either. Maybe it's to do with like lowering the height restriction. But yeah, it does make it quite an uncomfortable ride because, you know, normally these are good fun. You know, it went around the corners at a nice speed, didn't brake too much. But yeah, it was all right for a walk on. Now, I may have started our day with 3 different coaster rides, but a huge part of Knott is the history of the park, including Calico, which is the old western town that they've got here. And one of the attractions is the Timber Mountain log ride just here. There's been a part of Knott's Berry Farm since 1969, a very historical attraction that actually inspired nearby Disneyland to build Splash Mountain. Yeah, this came first. As you're coming around the queue line here, lots of theming to see. Look at this. The water smells so clean on this as well. Oh, nice and quiet, only a few boats wait. The Timber Mountain log ride. Oh, and what's really cool on here at the moment is the fact that it's a Halloween overlay as well. Oh, boats coming on. Oh, look at that. There's the maintenance area. Love all the decor. Fantastic. I wish we could film on this one. Would it be great to take you along? There's all sorts of animatronics on here, but luckily the next ride we're going on, we will be able to take you along for. That ride is wonderful. It really is one of the best water rides ever created. The theming, the animatronics, the speed that the rides go through the trough is a beautiful attraction.
I'm gonna have to say, that was absolutely amazing. I loved that so much. Last time we came, this was closed, so I didn't get to go on it. The scenes, it was just so good from start to finish. I loved it, and it's a water ride that I actually like.
I can't believe it, but the thing is, you don't get too wet on there. Like, it's just a nice level of wetness. What I love about that attraction is there's so much going all the way around, and then as soon as you go up that first lift hill, it gradually starts to make quite a low descent all the way around until you get to the first drop, which is completely in the dark, and then of course you've got the big finale drop just out here. But that's what really makes it, it's the speed of it as you're going through the scenes, because you just gradually on a descent going round. So much to see. I wish we could have filmed on there because there's so many animatronics, so much to see, and the Halloween overlay was absolutely beautiful, wasn't it?
Oh, the Halloween was lovely. Like, there was pumpkins everywhere, there was like aliens, there was werewolves, there was so much to look at. I loved that. That was so much fun.
You can certainly see where Disney got the inspiration for Splash Mountain from that, like a water ride with all the different scenes. And yeah, it's been operating since the 60s here at Knott's. What an amazing ride. And right next door, there is an attraction that we will be able to take you on because filming is permitted, and that's the Calico Mime Ride, or as it is for Halloween, the Calico Candy Mime Ride just there. But first, the steam train has literally just pulled in, so we thought we may as well do this before heading on the Calico Mime Ride. And again, we'll be able to film on here with you all.
Where they get on?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Last time I was terrified. I was like, what is going on?
You have a little shootout scene just on here. But yeah, let's go and see if this is loading up ready for the next ride. But yeah, look at the train. We actually did a beautiful steam train yesterday up by San Francisco. And the vlog from that steam train will be coming up over on our second channel, the Sandbrook Adventures. So make sure that you stay tuned for that over there. But here we go, we're all sat in our nice wooden carriage here, and the train will be departing shortly. And off we go on the Calico Railroad. It opened here back in 1952. 3 years before Disneyland opened, just down the road. I've got to say, the amount of Halloween theming around the park is very impressive. Oh, there's GhostRider over in the distance. Can't wait to get back on that epic Woody.
Just having more nice restaurant party atmosphere. That's good far.
Oh no! Get your hands in the air, Charlotte.
No. Well, why not? Don't you have a job? You don't. You look about working age. Working in line somewhere.
This really makes the trade.
Back in my day, we'd already been working, huh? Yeah, you probably got
Love the carriages as well.
Y'all got some money for me over here, ladies? Oh, he's got it. Oh, well, there we go. See, that makes sense. I'm smart. Here, you want to get some of it back? Oh, my goodness. I thought I was going to get some money on this train, but seeing as how you can't afford new pants. Yeah. You're paying that, premium for the pants.
Oh.
What about you? You got money? Nothing?
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all?
No, sorry.
Sounds like by your accent, your money wouldn't do me any good anyway.
No, it wouldn't.
It's a spectacle, the sealants, you only really fully invert twice on the ride.
Some of the other carriages just over here. Yeah, it's a beautiful railroad. The thing is, you're so immersed in this park, but literally, you're right in Brunner Park, and you've got roads and houses all the way around. So they keep it so immersive. This area of the park's actually had some work done since last time we were here, so looking forward to having a bit of a walk around there. A lot of the buildings have been painted up and just some general TLC. And there's a look at Silver Bullet, which is the park's B&M inverted coaster. It's actually closed today for maintenance, which is a shame, but it was advertised on the website prior to us coming down here that it's closed. And I'd rather that be closed than GhostRider or Xcelerator, especially Xcelerator that's not been on it for many years, and of course Charlotte's first ride. Yeah, so no Silver Bullet today. To be honest though, it is a weaker inverted coaster in my opinion. It's still a good ride, but in terms of B&M inverts, it is probably one of my least favourite. But they did quite a good job with the space where it fits in just here. Hey, a little horse ride that runs round as we come back into the station. Yeah, it's about a 10-minute ride round on the railroad. Oh, lovely ride round there on the railroad here at Knott's Berry Farm. And yeah, we're going to another train now, and that's the Calico mine ride just up here. It's a nice little dark ride. Yeah, another historic attraction here at the park. And again, you can film on this one, so we can take you along for the experience. We've done so much this morning. Great. Bye. Let's go and enter the mine.
Normally mine has turned to candy. Sweet.
I think it's great how they do the Halloween overlays on these attractions. Got some different audio and lighting. Very cool. Look at all the candy.
Water visitors
She's real. It's really her. It's the Pink Fairy.
Welcome, brave explorers. I am the Pink Fairy. You've reached the heart of my candy mine. And just in time for my candy. The Pink Fairy bids you farewell and welcomes you back anytime. Sweet dreams.
There's a whole thing moving back here. Somebody hand me my pickaxe and my toothbrush. So much sweeter than celery. This weekend, thanks to 200 gumball so far. This weekend is going to be breaking rocks in You kids, keep your hands off my Xcelerator. Now, and let's win.
Great views over Calico. This little outdoor section. It's another wonderful ride at this park. Enjoyed our ride there on the Calico mine ride, and of course you had all the candy around for Halloween as well.
We had a really funny moment in the station before we even set off. So we sat there in the carriage just minding my own business, and there's a spider that drops from the ceiling. So the man's operating it from the side, and I proper like jumped. I was so scared. I was like, nobody else got these spiders but us, and I was like,
it was so funny. It was like this spider on a string. Like it was so good, like a good effect. Like, I didn't really see it drop, but it was right in Charlotte's line of sight. But no, that's a wonderful attraction. It's been operating here since 1960. Of course, again, inspired Disneyland down the road to build Big Thunder Mountain. Knott's did it first. You know, Knott's has just got so much history and nostalgia. What a wonderful ride.
I just love how much effort they make for the Halloween overlay, like having the big pumpkins, the candy wrappers. It's not just a small overlay, like there's theming everywhere.
I think that's the thing for me, like some overlays are done like really cheap and tacky, but not here. Like both these overlays that we've seen are done to such a high standard. It makes me so excited for Scary Farm tonight. See what the scare maze are going to be like, because even like in the daytime, the Halloween decor for families is beautiful. Wow, look at this decor for Halloween. It looks amazing. Even if you're not into the scares, just all the full decor around the park is stunning. All these pumpkins on what's normally a fountain package just here. That looks just spectacular, doesn't it? You've got all the real pumpkins down the bottom, and of course the big like fiberglass ones. That is awesome. Well, the time has come for what is one of my favourite ever wooden roller coasters, and it's right here at Knott's Berry Farm, the one and only GhostRider. It first opened back in 1998, built by Custom Coasters International. The ride then closed in 2015, reopened in 2016 after a retrack and reprofile by Great Coasters International, and also they put the nice Millennium Flyer trains on here. It's an excellent ride. Let's go and join the queue. And it's the entrance to GhostRider. Let's go and head down into the mines. Oh, it's great to be back at this park. I fell in love with it when I first came back in 2015. And it's been wonderful to have many visits to Knott since then. Spooky down here. Well, I tell you what, I'm not complaining about these wait times today. Fantastic, it's on 2 trains. And yeah, this is the queue, just these people right here. So about 5 minutes and we'll be on this absolutely epic wooden coaster. Last time we were here, we waited all this cattle pen here, and then there's the same downstairs and further out. So yeah, I'm glad that it's nice and quiet for us today. I'd love a night ride on here though tonight. It's got lateral forces, amazing drops, fantastic airtime, and it's one of my favourite ever wooden coasters. It's GhostRider!
I forgot just how good GhostRider is. It is phenomenal, and I'm going to actually say it is my favourite wooden coaster out there.
It is amazing, like from start to finish, just the design of that. And it's also like 2 rides in one, because you've got like the turnaround section where you slow down, you catch your breath back, and then you're off again with another fantastic drop. It's an amazing ride, it really is. And the reprofiling that GCI did on there and putting the Millennium Flyers on it, it just makes it an absolutely incredible ride experience. And that's the thing, you just don't know what's coming up next, because a lot of it kind of goes back through the structure again. There's a lot of the drops are hidden, lots of the twists and turns, but it's just an amazing ride. It really is one of the best wooden roller coasters ever built, and it's right here in California. Just don't miss it, basically, like that ride. Like, oh.
It's just excellent from like start to finish. You come into the brake run and you're like, wow, this is a fantastic wooden coaster.
The lateral forces is just ridiculous when you get around some of the corners. The views from on there, the tunnels, it really is fantastic. I loved getting back on that, and we had 2 rides on there, and we'll definitely have another one this afternoon. Well, folks, welcome to Calico. Hey, look at him there playing the guitar. Let's have a little walk around Calico town now, about where it all started. Howdy, partner. You got loads of little shops and food booths around here. It's so nice. I can't wait to see this at night, because park is going to transform for Scary Farm this evening. Yeah, this is amazing. You got like a saloon around here. You got the blacksmiths down there at the bottom, and so many photo opportunities here in Calico. Here they are. Gorgeous. And yeah, there's just so many little trails and shops to walk in. Just so nice around here. And the fact that they've kept it exactly as it was as well really makes it. Just with the added Halloween overlay. Old time photos just in there. Here we go, you've got the blacksmiths just down here. It's just really nice, even on a quiet day, how they've still got like the blacksmith in and like the staff on the train as well, like the bank robbers. So cool. Just like the authentic experience, that is great. Actual blacksmiths here in the park. Old train just here, and yeah, this is going to look amazing at night. Oh, beautiful. Old Betsy. These are lovely. I quite like these white ones actually. Like just a bit different. Yeah, they look quite nice. It's spread in between the orange ones. I can see a lot of lighting attached to these buildings, so it's going to look stunning at night around here. And we're inside the general store here now. Oh, look at the Ghost Town merch. That is nice. $39.99, so not too badly priced for the merchandise at all. Knott's, California. Delicious rhubarb. Oh, it's just got such a fascinating history, this park. Look at all the sweets just over there. Wow, it's just amazing when you walk through all this and see it. All the taffy just down there. Beautiful. That's nice, isn't it? Just simple, but really nice. $39.99. Knott's Berry Farm, California. Oh, and they do it in kids' sizes just down there too.
What about this shirt? Monopoly?
Hey, Knottsopoly.
That's so cute.
I like that.
$24.99.
That's pretty good. Yeah, some fantastic merch. I love these over here though. Like with the railroad just on there that we did earlier on, the Calico Railroad. And then you got the stage coaches as well that still operate here at the park. And of course you got the River Rapids, which is just around the corner actually. These bags are quite nice as well, the design on those. Yeah, the merchandise at Knott's is just really, really good. I mean, Cedar Fair merch anyway is fantastic, but especially some of the stuff here at Knott's because of the history and nostalgia of the park.
Wow, look at this.
What have you found, Charlotte?
This jacket.
Oh, that is fancy. Is that the inside of it?
No, you can. It's reversible, so you can have it inside or outside.
I've never seen one like that before.
That's awesome.
It's like an old park map, right?
That's so cool.
Oh, I love that. Let's go and have a look in the gun and knife shop just over here as part of Calico. Oh wow, look at all these in here. All these replicas. And down the side, I love walking around all these shops, like how authentic. All the signage as well. Love all these old signs. It's great, aren't they? Well, I say old signs, they're new, but they look old. All the knives just in here, throwing knives that you can get. Look at that one with the design on there. King of the Cowboys, Roy Rogers. Right outside again, we've got the Boots Hill Undertaker just there. You're right up there, mate. A little photo op just outside. The Birdcage Theatre, right next door. So many like, little bits to walk around, and there's a lot of history, like historical plaques on the walls with lots of information and all sorts about the history of this wonderful park. And right around the corner here, you got the Zamperla coaster, known as Pony Express. Yeah, we're going to give this a go. Looks quiet, there's empty seats. And here it is, the entrance to Pony Express, the ride. Don't you just love that in America, the ride?
This is so cute.
But what is it?
The ride.
GhostRider, the ride. Doesn't quite go, does it?
Batman, the ride.
Batman, the ride. Xcelerator, the ride. Let's go. Sit on a pony, 5-minute wait for a nice little horse ride. There we are. Big Bear. Yeah, nice rapids that is. As you've enjoyed the water ride earlier on, got another one for you. Oh, look at this walk on. What a brilliant day we've picked to come to Knott's. I thought with it being the opening night of Scary Farm, the park might be a bit busier in the daytime, but that is not the case. It's only like 1:30. We've done loads. I'm loads of re-rides. Walk on. There's just something so special about Knott's Berry Farm. Just the kinetics around the park are fantastic with all the rides. It's beautiful. Yes, it's got the theme in and the themed areas, but it's packed full of rides too. And there goes the railroad. And of course, we still a walk-on ride on the Pony Express. You enjoy the ride, Charlotte? Oh, hang on a minute, that's not Charlotte. This is Charlotte, here she is.
Yeah, I enjoyed that. I just wish it was a little bit longer because it feels a bit short.
Well, you do sit on a horse though, just there.
Very unique.
Hey! Yeah, it's a nice ride, I do like it. Pretty comfortable actually as well. The launch has got quite a snap to it. But yeah, it's a very basic layout. It's kind of a figure of 8 really. The fact you go out the back there. My favourite part of the ride other than the launch is the tunnel above the rapids. Just there, so there's the tunnel. The rapids are just down here, nice little interactives. This was redone quite a few years ago now. All the TNT over at the sides. And yeah, this is a really nice fun rapids ride. So I think we'll give this a go now. I'm sure it'll be walk on. Yeah, it's the warmest day we've had for a few days now. Obviously when we was in Northern California, up San Francisco way, it was a bit cooler. But now we're down here in SoCal again. It's a bit warmer, which is quite nice. Let's go and have a go on the rapids just there. Oh, can hear all the chickens in the chicken house just over there. The chicken coop. We're on the Calico River Rapids. Coat's coming out for Charlotte. Nice day for a rapids. And we're off! Oh! We got our own boat on here. Charlotte straight in with the big waves. Oh! Gonna be a good ride this one. I can feel it. Oh! That was a lot of water. That was a lot of water. Hey! Oh, blimey! Oh! There's a lot of water coming in here.
You said you don't get wet on this.
Well, I couldn't really remember, to be honest. Oh! Oh! That's it, I'm soaked. Oh, I'm trying to keep my feet up. Oh, he's shooting at us and everything.
This is vicious.
There are some raccoons just there, Charlotte. You like raccoons, don't you? Oh! Ah! Look at the water though, it's lovely and clean.
I mean, yeah, at least it's clean.
Yeah, it's nice. Oh, good rapids this. Really good rapids. Oh no. Oh. Oh, what's he doing up there? Chicken coop. Oh! You got a coat on, you're alright.
Right.
Ah!
I mean, the bear's quite nice.
Yeah, the bear's lovely. Here he is, coming up.
Oh, this is well choppy this.
Choppy waters are ahead. I tell you what, I'm glad you're on that side, not me. Is anybody on the TNT over here? Oh! There's a go. Oh, they're starting off early. You're safe. Whoa! Hey, he set the effect off too early there.
Thank you. Oh my God, what a sofa.
It is a wet ride. Glad we could take you along on it. I'll show you it. It is, yeah. I think we're just kind of meander back to the lift now, to the station.
Oh,
Oh, what's coming? What? I can't see. Oh, in the tunnel. Woo. Final bit. Oh! Oh, it's the big one. Here it is. Oh, that's it. All done. Calico Rapids.
what a sofa.
2.5 minutes of pure fun. That was absolutely brilliant. So much fun on the rapids there.
I'm so glad that I had my coat on. If we'd have had a full boat on there, we'd have got absolutely drenched.
I'm quite wet though, to be honest.
You got wet.
It's not too bad though when it's nice and warm. It's all right today.
I'm sure you'll dry.
Oh, no, it was fantastic. I love all the animatronics around there too. Lots of scenery, tunnels. You just don't know what's coming up next. I tell you what, the amount of theming around this park for Halloween is wonderful. Like I said earlier, even if you don't come for the evening events, Knott Scary Farm, just to enjoy all the autumn decorations around the park, you'll have a great time. These look like animatronic spiders.
Yeah, you can see the mechanism.
You can see the mechanism, yeah. So these are probably going to jump forward.
Oh, no.
And there's one up there in the tree as well. I wonder if that'll lower down like the one earlier. Oh, so much fun there on the rapids. Time for a bit of a snack then now. Gone for a nice slice of cheese pizza and some garlic breadsticks just there. Yeah, this came in at $16 with the past discount. about £12.17 I think it came through at. So yeah, not too bad really. Save a lot of money bringing our own drinks. I always bring the waters in. In fact, we've got through probably about what, 100 bottles of water this trip. Like, yeah, always go to Walmart and stock up. Oh, pizza was really nice just there, very filling. What a beautiful day we're having here. Really nice day here at Knott. It's a fantastic park. Oh, the Dodgems just over here. I like the building for this Dodgems, because as you can see, it's round instead of being long. Pretty cool. What an arena. Big Dodgems area. We're going to head round onto a dart ride just here now. And it's located just up here at the top. So this has got the wonderful bears in it. And in fact, when I first came to this park, it was called Voyage to the Iron Reef, I believe it was. And yeah, it was just located here on the left-hand side. And obviously it got redone. And yeah, it fits more with the theme of the park now. And the boysenberries. Hey, your little dance. Let's go. And now the ride's called Knott's Fairy Tales. Return to the fair. Let's go. Interactive dart ride. Some nice views across the park skyline from up here in the queue.
Time's a ticking, so let's help my family ready for the fair by collecting fairy pies.
It's cool on this because look at the guns. That's the jar.
And get our pies back. Jitters. Stuck themselves into the bed of a chair. It's the moment we've all been paid. That's our prize-winning pie.
Well, surprisingly, that was actually our biggest queue of the day at about 15 minutes for the park's interactive family dark ride.
I actually think that ride is really cute. You've got the little frogs, you've got the bears, and I got a really good score. I got like over 100,000.
It's a nice ride. Obviously, it's very media focused, a lot of projections and screens. Well, there's a few practical sets in there. Obviously, I'd always take a ride that's got a lot more practical sets over heavy screens. But you know what? It's a lot better than Voyage to the Iron Reef that was there before. I like the fact it's all themed up, and the guns are pretty cool, aren't they?
Oh, the guns are so cute. They're shaped like berry jars, which is so cute.
Yeah, it's nice. Like, it's a really well thought out ride. Some fantastic smells as well. As you're going around on the attraction. Yeah, fantastic. And of course, we've got Knott Scary Farm coming up tonight as well, which we're looking forward to.
These are good. You can buy these and they're interactive throughout the night.
Some good merch. And what I love about the shops is like the Scary Farm sections. Look at all the UV lighted. You know, like the normal shop on that side. And they turn the lights off down here and it gets all dark. And yeah, it's opening night for this event tonight. Some great merch in there.
These t-shirts are glow in the dark and that's why it's got this effect, so it gives you the full effect.
I love this mug just up here. How nice is that?
How cute is this? So I think this is part of a display where you can actually plug it in and then it will light up. But how cute is this?
Not Scary Farm billboard.
Oh, that's lovely.
Back down here in Calico, and there's the saloon. Look at all the cobwebs on there. That is pretty awesome. An amazing area. Should we poke our head in the saloon just here and have a little look through? Obviously they got all the special food and drinks for tonight as well. Let's go and have a look inside the saloon. Oh, hey, this is very nice. Yeah, there's all like seating upstairs as well. Proper old school saloon, I love it. In fact, it's got the doors on as well. I love this park so much. All the details around, it's just fantastic. Look at the bottle house just here. At first you think it was just a normal wall, but when you look closely, you got all the bottles. They're actually in the structure just there, which is very cool. Oh, look who's over here. It's the one and only Snoopy, and we're making his way into his land. Camp Snoopy just here now.
Snoopy's so cute, isn't he? I just love him.
You like Snoopy, do you?
Yeah, I really like Snoopy.
It's Sierra Sidewinder. So we'll go and give this a go now. Spinning coaster. They've actually done a bit of a refurbishment to this area for this year, and they've put in a new coaster down here. So we'll go and check that out. Very amazed I'll do Sierra Sidewinder. Looks pretty quiet. Yeah, it's walk on. Yeah, quite a lot of changes to this area around here. We only waited 5 minutes there for our ride on Sierra Sidewinder, Mack Ride spinning coaster, and yeah, if you haven't guessed already, it's the exact same layout as a Storm Chaser at Paulson's Park back in the UK. So yeah, just to put it into perspective, like the Route 83 diner is on that section there. I'd be standing like where Buffalo Falls is, and yeah, there we go. It's the Sierra Sidewinder layouts that Paulson's went for, and it's a good fun ride.
Oh, that was fast, that was. Made me feel a bit sick.
We had a great spin at the back.
We were spinning really good on that one.
I feel like that spins faster than Storm Chaser actually.
It definitely feels like it does.
Yeah, it was good. Or either that or it was just like weighted perfectly. But no, that was fantastic. Really enjoyed it. More fall decor. And yeah, we're looking for that new kids coaster somewhere around here. Little balloon ride over there. There's a small train. Oh, there's another nice Halloween display. Really impressed with the decorations. I cannot wait for tonight. Of course, this vlog is only half of our day here. So come and join us for Scary Farm. That's one of the best displays of pumpkins I've ever seen. Like, that is beautiful. Look at all the different shapes and sizes.
So nice.
Yeah, and they're all the way down here as well. That's lovely. All the beautiful rock work and waterfalls. And here he is. Oh, should we get in for the garden, Charlotte, as well? So many pumpkins all the way around. Now, they used to have an older junior coaster in this area, and it's been replaced for 2024. Obviously, that one was to come to the end of its life. And yeah, done a bit of a refurbishment of the area. More set up for tonight there. So yeah, just got this little Zamperla junior coaster just down here. Let's have a look at this. And the attraction is called Snoopy's Tender Paw Twister. 10-minute wait. Yeah, we may as well do it. This looks way better than the old ride that used to be in this location. Well, you know what? That was actually really good fun. I didn't realise it was that big of a family coaster. I thought it was going to be just a tiny little lift hill, but actually it had a little booster launch on there.
That was so cute, that was. I also like the theming at the back. It's like Woodstock's going fishing and there's a big fish coming out of the water.
Yeah, you can't really see it from here, but on the ride it pops up and there's like a water effect. You got this little watchtower just here, and there he is on the roof as well. I thought that was a really nice, fun little family coaster. A lot better than what was in this location before. It's also got a long train, it's a bit higher capacity. It's actually the same ride as what can be found at the Peppa Pig theme parks that are out there, like the one in Florida where it's the Daddy Pig coaster. Yeah, it's the exact same layout as that. You've done a really nice job refreshing this area. You've also got the camp swing just over here too. Another ride from Zamperla. But it's nice how it's themed. I actually prefer it when parks buy the rides from Zamperla that haven't got all the lights on. It's like there's one of these at Butlins, you know, and it's the standard like Zamperla colours with all the lights on. Obviously that isn't a theme park, so I can understand why they went for it. But it just goes to show that, you know, the parks can actually, you know, request the rides without the lights on. And yeah, it's really nice. Looks for the park, that does. It goes to show any flat ride you can fit into any themed area, really. Right, let's go and have a look around the corner. We've got Jaguar still to go on. And we need to share a bit of an update on Montezuma's Revenge. Now this is the Schwarzkopf Shuttle Loop coaster, one of my all-time favourite classic coasters of Schwarzkopf Shuttle Loop. And it's expected to come back at some point in 2025. Montezuma's has been closed since 2022. It was originally going to be shut for like a winter period to have some work done to it. But now here we are in 2024. It's not back open yet. Obviously it's been taking a lot longer than anticipated for this. So fingers crossed it's going to be back for next year. But yeah, as you can see, you've still got the support structure just here for one of the spikes. All the track has gone. The other one's covered in scaffolding on the other side, and the station is fully covered. The launch area, that's all covered up too. But yeah, it's a shame because it's a great ride. I'm glad that, you know, Cedar Fair and Knott's are doing the best they can though to bring it back. That's the thing with these older rides. It's a lot of upkeep, and also it's getting the parts as well. And that's probably what they struggle with the most with Montezuma's, getting them parts from a defunct manufacturer. I know Gerstlauer kind of took on a lot of Schwarzkopf's legacy and repairs and parts and that sort of thing. So yeah, fingers crossed this does come back. I mean, the fact that it's still all got scaffolding, it makes me think that yeah, it will be coming back at some point in the future. Luckily though, last time we were at this park, we did get to experience it, didn't we?
Oh, it was a really good ride. I'm really hoping that they do bring it back, because it is a classic.
I'm sure they will do. I mean, there's a lot of work going on. Like, look on the other side over there. Oh, there's the other spike just down that end. Right, we're going on Jaguar now. So this area's had a bit of a refresh since last time we were here. Mondale top scan's all been done up. This whole pyramid has been done up as well. It's looking really nice actually. This is Zero Tivoli that goes all the way around this section of the park. Do you remember years ago, I think it was Channel 4 had like a roller coaster like in between some of the TV shows. I don't know if you remember that. That was this was this ride, yeah. Cool. Yeah, so it showed like this section all around here, which is pretty cool. Yeah, let's go and ride on Jaguar. Silver Bullet keeps testing. I reckon they may be hoping to get that open tonight, because obviously it's going to be a lot busier for Scary Farm. But yeah, it does keep testing. It's been going round all day. So you never know. If we get it, brilliant. If not, it's not the end of the world. Silver Bullet. Jaguar is probably the best Zero Tivoli out there. It's got 2 lift hills and it's got a fantastic layout. Normally them coasters are actually really compact, aren't they? Whereas with this one, it goes all around this area, around the Fiesta Village, goes right round the back there. Lots of drops and turns. It's a fantastic, very enjoyable ride. It's got a nice zero car on it. And yeah, it's got a few straight sections, but you know what? It's just really good fun. The helixes and turns, yeah, really enjoyed that. And of course, you got the top scan just here. I tell you what, that cycle looks very short. There's a nice classic carousel right next door. But yeah, I've got to say, this area of the park looks the best I've ever seen it. Like they've just added a bit more detail to some of the areas. That's the thing, Cedar Fair are really good when it comes to doing bits of theming and overall presentation. I shouldn't say stylising with some attractions. But yeah, it's really nice. What a great day we've had. It's just gone 4 o'clock. And Fiesta Village looks fantastic. Like they've done a really good job with all these buildings around here. Very nice. You enjoyed Jaguar?
Yeah, that was really good fun. That was. The train's just so long on it, isn't it?
Yeah, they are on them, aren't they? This is nice. So all these buildings and stuff existed before, but we just improved it all. Like, it's nice. It was a lot more like colourful around here before. So yeah, they just kind of lowered the tone of it a little bit. It actually looks a lot nicer. It reminds me of something out of like Europa Park. I think we're going to head round the corner and do the observation tower. But yeah, we're pretty much done with attractions today, other than getting a few re-rides in. Lovely, really impressed with this. Casa California restaurant. Oh, I think the steam train's coming. Oh, there's the horses. Thought it was the train. Hey, love how you can have a horse and carriage ride. It's cool because it shares the same crossing area as the train. Just here.
Cute, that is.
And we're just heading up here now onto the Sky Cabin. Again, we'll be able to film on here so we can get a nice aerial view across the park and also a really good view of some of the rides nearby like HangTime and of course Xcelerator. And off we go. Rising up 180 feet above the park. Xcelerator just there. Did a cracking job with the repaint though, didn't they? Looks amazing. Yeah, from on here you really get to appreciate just how immersive this park actually is. Because you look over the fence, there's roads and houses. They're in Orange County, California.
The Sky Cabin, which you are currently riding, was originally built in Switzerland and transported in several sections through the Panama Canal to Knott's Berry Farm and has been soaring ever since. We would like to now direct your attention to outside your window as we tell you some of the sights you will see. To the south, you will see HangTime, which takes riders up a 15-story uphill and suspends them at the top before descending down a 96-degree drop.
And if you look right over there in the distance, you can see Disneyland.
Fiesta Village and Camp Snoopy.
Guardians of the Galaxy Mission Breakout, you can see over in the distance.
It was the first theme park game ride when it opened.
Shows just how close Disneyland and Knott's are. And of course we're going to be visiting Disneyland for 5 days right at the end of the trip. So then vlogs will be coming up.
Where you'll be able to set up camp with the Peanuts game. Camp Snoopy, which opened in 1983, was the
I tried to find the cleanest windows that I could. GhostRider over there. Silver Bullet that's still testing. Yeah, fun fact for you about this ride, you used to actually have parachutes on the outside of this. So you have this in the middle and the parachutes on the outside. Obviously, don't remember it like that myself, but yeah, a bit of history for you. Yeah, it shows just how immersive you can make a park in a built-up area. Yeah, I think we're going to have another ride on Xcelerator, make the most of it. The queue is literally just up in the station. As you come towards the end of this vlog, then it's Halloween time. just had another ride on Xcelerator, HangTime, and then finally GhostRider to make the most of what has been a really quiet day today at Knott's Berry Farm.
It has been so good getting back to Knott's Berry Farm. I've only ever had one visit and I'm so glad that the park was quiet because it means we have got so many rides in today.
It was quite a lot quieter than last time when we came in January 2022, and we've had a brilliant day. This park is gorgeous. It's got all the theming, it's got the history, it's got a fantastic mix of attractions and some amazing coasters. I think for me though, GhostRider is my favourite here.
I love GhostRider, I have to completely agree. That ride is just relentless, it just keeps going and going.
HangTime is another fantastic coaster here, and of course Xcelerator, first time getting on that for you today.
I'm just so glad that it was open. I was worried that it was going to get here and it wasn't going to be open, and I needed the cred, so I'm so glad that it was.
And just for the overall experience of it, like them hydraulic launch coasters, they're few and far between now, so it was really nice to get on there and make the most of it. But yeah, I love the history of this park. It was great to get on the Timber Mountain log ride today. That was amazing. The water ride that Charlotte loved.
I really enjoyed it.
That was great. The rapids, we had a good fun ride on there. And then of course as well, going into the mines, like in Calico and walking around the whole area was wonderful. It's a gorgeous park. It's got a real special feel here. And yes, I know it is owned by a big company. Well, Six Flags Entertainment Company now, formerly Cedar Fair. But it doesn't feel like that. It feels still like a family-owned park here, which I really do like. The fantastic mix of attractions. I look forward to seeing what tonight is going to bring for our first visit to Knott's Scary Farm.
I cannot wait to get in some houses.
Yeah, we've heard a lot of good things about this. I've wanted to come to this event for many, many years. I remember actually seeing more about this event before I first came out for Halloween Horror Nights in Florida all them years ago. So I'm really, really looking forward to this tonight. And we're going to take you along for the experience around the park, show you all the scare zones, of course our reviews from all the different houses, and just the full experience of it. But no, it's a beautiful park, Knott. It's been a fantastic quiet day for us, and thank you very much for joining us as always. I hope you've been enjoying all the vlogs from our California trip. We're having an amazing time, aren't we?
Oh, it's just so good to get back to California. I just love it over here.
There's so many amazing parks, and what I love is there's a nice mix of parks as well. You got the big thrills, you got the classics, and then of course we've still got Disneyland coming up and the parks down in San Diego. We'll see you in the next vlog, and that leaves with one final thing to say. Get out there and keep on riding. Goodbye.